Hey everybody, just doing a little check-in for this evening. It's Saturday, December 15th, 2012, and I am about 6 days away from vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I'm having my surgery on Friday, and I'm very excited about it, despite the fact that I have not yet packed, and I leave for Houston on Tuesday, so yeah, it's gonna be busy. Doing pretty good. I'm on day 7 of the liquid diet. Has not been bad at all. I think I'm just used to it. Everything's been going fine. I feel good. A little low on energy, but I've never been a very energetic person, so that's about normal, I suppose. I started the liquid diet at 55.4, I think, and I'm at 249.6, I think, today. I can't remember the points, whatever. It's like 5.8 pounds is what I'm down this week, so not too bad for 1 week of not eating any real food. If I'm honest, I was hoping for more, but I guess I don't have a ton of water and other stuff to lose like most people might. So I got my hair done today because I cannot go see fine-ass Dr. Alvarez with terrible hair. And I really, over the last year or so, I've been losing a lot of hair, so I'm kind of scared of when I have surgery and I start losing weight that I'm going to lose my hair because it takes so long to grow. It took so long to get all of this, so we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. What happens is what happens. That's what wigs are for, right? I do live in Atlanta, home of the butt length, shiny, wavy weave, so I suppose I'll just learn to fit in. So I said I was 5.8 pounds down, which was great. Actually, it's totally fine. I had this pipe dream that I was just going to drop a ton of pounds, and I was going to be like 239 when I hit the table, and that just isn't going to happen. Excuse me. It isn't. I may be lucky to hit 245 by the time I get on the table. So I'm trying not to stress out about it. I just don't want to. I don't know. I guess I don't want to hit the ground already. You know, unnecessarily heavy is I guess my thinking on that. But what happens is what happens. So. I can't really think of anything else I need to talk about except, you know, I'm just getting ready for surgery and getting my room together so I can hole up in here after I come home from Mexico. And things worked out really great. Actually, my parents will be in town. Yay, my mommy will be here to take care of me. So my parents will be in town, and they come in the 23rd, and I come back the 23rd, but I'm just going to have them stay downtown that night, and then I'll come to town the next day. That way I get to go home and get in my own bed and relax, and then the next day wake up and then, you know, go see them. So that should be fine. I'm just planning on doing a lot of sleeping, and everything will be great. So I bought this little cabinet that I have in my room, and sorry, this is so rude, but I'm tired. I can't stop yawning. I was at the salon at 9 a.m. because I wanted to beat the rush for some reason. There was no rush, but I wanted to beat the proverbial rush, and because they take forever. So, tonight, for dinner, I had a yummy protein shake. So I can't drink like really, really sweet protein shakes. Like strawberry is just not ever going to work for me. Vanilla I can stomach. I prefer the French vanilla because it's got a little bit of a spice, I guess, to it. I like to dress it up if I can, add a little cinnamon or whatever. But, you know, a real sweet shake just is not, it's like strawberry banana or kiwi, or I can't do any of that. So I like something that's not like, not savory, but, you know, just has a good rich flavor. And my favorite smoothie flavor is peanut butter. I love to go to Smoothie King and get a nice big, like 32-ounce peanut butter protein shake, because they're really good. But you don't see a whole lot of peanut butter shakes, especially pre-made. And I found out about these on VS Talk. I'm the Curvy J on VS Talk if you're on there. It is called About Time. It's a peanut butter shake. It's 25 grams of whey protein isolate, 0 carbs, 0 fat. You probably can't see the label there, but it's 0 carbs, 0 fat, 25 grams of protein, 103 calories. It is just really good, actually. You can put it in anything you like, but in peanut butter, it obviously makes sense to do it in milk. And I have started drinking almond milk, and so I put in a package of this, a few ice cubes, some almond milk, about 8 ounces or whatever. I use a magic bullet, so I fill up the cup till there's like about that much left. And then I put in a dab of real, actual peanut butter. And I whipped that up and let it mix up, and it was so good. I'm mad I waited so long to figure that out. But I could have been drinking that the whole time. But you know, after surgery, after I get done with my 7 days of clear liquid, I will have a whole other week that I can drink peanut butter protein shakes. Provided I still like peanut butter after the surgery, because, you know, our tastes change. But I imagine that I will still like peanut butter. So that was really good. I had that for dinner. And for dessert, I have a little cup of Jell-O, sugar-free. This is a black cherry flavor because strawberry Jell-O is way, way sweet. Like, good Lord, how sweet it is. And I really can't believe how sensitive I am to sweet stuff, considering I weigh 250 pounds. But, so this is, I've never tried the black cherry, so I'm going to try this. It looks good. Excuse me. So, fun times at my house. Does anyone want to come do some laundry? Yeah? Fold some clothes? Pack some things? So that's what I'm doing with my Saturday night. I actually skipped a Christmas party tonight because I didn't want to be around all the food. It's terrible. And the host knows that, you know, I'm doing a doctor-supervised liquid diet. And I said, have your wife make some soup. I'll eat that. And he's like, okay, yeah. And then I texted him today and I said, I can't do it. I can't. And, earlier this week I had a flat tire, and so I took my tire to Goodyear today, and they were like, yeah, we can't fix that, ma'am. No. So I had to buy new tires, and just the shock of all that just threw my whole day off. So I was like, I was going to go shopping, but now I need to go home because my world is upside down because I had to buy 2 tires. It was $188, which isn't a big deal, but, you know, this time of year I'm budgeting out to every penny. So, and I should be fine, but, you know, I got to go to Mexico in a week. So I can't be penniless. So, anyhow, everything is going great. I feel good. I'm really looking forward to surgery. I'm looking forward to really just getting it over with. The anticipation just is killing me. But I I know that I can use this time to get my mind and my body ready for surgery, which is really necessary. I was just telling my best friend that I have become aware of how heavy I am over the last few days. And I think that when you finally wake up and realize that there is nothing that you personally yourself can do to correct your situation, I was trying to adjust my camera, but I don't want it to fall. You know, when you realize that there's nothing that you personally can do to fix your situation, and you decide to make that turn towards surgery, it really opens your eyes to reality, to what's real. It's easy to block out what you really look like when you don't think there's anything you can do about it. You know, you look at yourself in a mirror and you think, I don't look that bad, but you can only see like this much of you, or you can only see like the top of you, or you know, or you're only looking at how that sweater accentuates your cleavage and you're not seeing everything else hanging out below. You know, it's been eye-opening. This week has been eye-opening, just really, especially when I did the body shot a few days ago. I look much worse than I thought I did. I really didn't think I looked that bad. And so I'm anxious to just get the show on the road. And I really just want to put my head down and work. Work. You know, trying to keep my goals realistic, but still lofty enough to make it worth shooting for, so that if I miss, I'll still feel like I accomplished something. So kind of what I'm thinking about tonight, and what she and I are chatting about online, and that's about it. I have a couple other things on my mind, but I really need to maybe wrap my mind around it and blog it out, and kind of just get it out there in writing first, and then be able to talk about it. But, you know, most of it involves around people, and I don't know. Personally, I like to subscribe to the old adage, fuck people. So, sorry. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight, and I'm just really sitting here on YouTube watching videos of people from pre-op to post-op, and I like watching people shrink, and I love watching stories from the beginning and seeing how people change, and you know, oh, look, her face is thinner here, and oh, I can see the difference there, and oh, her voice is higher now, and I am anxious and ready and looking forward to seeing that in myself. So that's it for this evening. Everybody have a great night and a good rest of your weekend, and we'll chat again soon. I am not sure when I'll make another video because I will not be alone. I'm going to Houston, pick up my best friend, hang out there for a couple days, and then Thursday we fly to San Antonio. We have to be there by noon. Dr. Alvarez sends his driver to pick us up. We'll hang out in Ballin' Ass Eagle Pass for the afternoon or that night. And then Friday morning, the driver comes to pick us up, to take us over the border to Piedras Negras. And then I go to the hospital and have all my labs and all that stuff and have my surgery. So I wish I knew when I was scheduled to have it, like how they slate people, like if I knew I was going to have it like in the morning or in my second or third, because Dr. Alvarez only does about 3 surgeries a day, so I don't know. Yeah, so, you know, my dad's a preacher, so there was like 2 closings, and here's the third, and I'm really seriously going now. Bye-bye.